Hi, welcome back to my lane. So today I decided to vlog just because it's the first weekend that I actually have a life in a long time. So I got the kids ready, and so I'm running behind schedule, but that's usual for me. Anybody that knows me knows that I'm always running late for stuff. It's sad, I know. But I got the kids ready to go out to lunch with their grandma because her birthday's coming up, so she wants to take them out. And now I am headed to a ribbon cutting ceremony. Should I say that? I mean, the ribbon cutting is probably long over. It's probably been done, but because it started at 12, it's now like 2:35. So I am just stopping through to show my support, show my face, say hey. The ribbon cutting ceremony is for a boutique, an online boutique that I have done a previous haul for. Actually, not on this channel, on our family channel. So I may have to do another one on here. May have to do that. Okay, so I'm gonna go to this ribbon cutting ceremony. Yeah, so see you in a second. Okay, so just left the ribbon cutting ceremony, and I should add also, so the business that was doing the ribbon cutting ceremony, it is, dang, why they beeping at people? Rude. Okay, so it is the Your View boutique, but she's not opening a store or storefront. What she's doing is basically having a place to do local pickups, a central location, because she used to do local pickups and kind of meet a little everywhere, but I think that she wanted like an actual central location. Also, it is, what she's gonna have is somewhat like a selfie room type thing. So basically you can, you know, pay, I believe, by the hour. I don't know, but I'll have her contact information in the description so you can reach out to her and find out more about that. But it's gonna be a selfie room, and I'm not sure how she's charging for it, by the hour, or just, you know, you just pay for your session and go. I don't know, but yeah. So this gas station is freaking packed. Really? Okay, so that's something else. I told you I was running late, so I literally have like less than 15 minutes now to get some gas and get to my appointment. So hopefully I can make it. So where was I before? I think I was talking about the laser hair removal treatment. So the area that I'm getting done is on my neck, and I know that you can see these dark spots. I know you can see that, unless the sun is like in the way of you seeing it. But I get some coarse hairs, like thick and long, that grow on, thick and long hairs that grow on my neck. And it's not necessarily a cosmetic thing for me, as far as, you know, the look of it. I mean, I can pluck it, shave it, you know, all that, no problem. But sometimes these hairs are ingrown, and when I do remember that from my initial consultation for the laser hair removal, is that you know, that is something normal that can happen, because your hairs don't always grow straight. I mean, sometimes they're curly, or, you know, they don't come straight out the hair follicle. So they get caught up in there, and yeah, it's painful. It's very painful, and I don't like it. I just want it gone. So hopefully these treatments will eliminate this altogether, and I don't have to keep dealing with this. Okay, I'm back. So hopefully I can make it to this appointment on time and not have to reschedule, because I'll be mad. Okay, so hopefully I'm prepared. I did not wear any jewelry except for a watch. I mean, I probably could have Googled like what you're supposed to do or not supposed to do before laser hair removal, but I don't know. I got a lot of things going on. I forgot. So I tried to wear a minimum amount of jewelry, not wear anything too high up on my neck. Makeup, I did put on makeup, but light makeup. I don't have on foundation, just powder. I try my best not to get it down on my neck at all, because usually I will move my foundation on down to my neck to cover up the dark spots. So I didn't do that today. What else? Oh, I did bring makeup remover wipes just in case. They say no makeup. I mean, I don't see why it would be an issue, but I brought them just in case. So if they're like no makeup, I'd be like, give me a minute, I'm going to my car. Being single. I have been single for 6 years? No. Yeah. I've been single for 6 years. And in those 6 years, I did casually date at first. Just, and I say casually because I went out. It was this one guy I was, I guess, dating. I guess you could say dating. We would talk on the phone. We met up for lunch, like at work, once or twice. And we went on a few dates. Now, the thing is, I kind of felt something was going on. Like, either he was lying to me about not completely being single, or he really wasn't that into me. And I don't, like, what he would say would contradict his actions, if that makes sense. So, like, he would say things like, oh, you're so beautiful, you're so beautiful. You know, every time he was in my presence, it was like he would always say things about how pretty I was, how, you know, nice I was, how this, how that. And then, as far as his actions not standing behind all that. Oh, and then I guess, like, he would say things about, you know, like, being into me. But how his actions didn't show that is I was always the one initiating us going out. Like, I would always say, hey, you wanna go out, or hey, is this concert coming up, or hey, you know. And after a while I was like, wait a minute. Why am I the only one that's initiating this? And we did have a conversation about that. I mean, I didn't express my concerns, but he did one day tell me that he wasn't a very aggressive person. He was more so, I guess, like, in any relationship he's been in, the woman has been the aggressor. Okay, that's okay and all, but it starts making you, it never made me doubt myself, but it made me doubt the relationship, or doubt how he felt about me, because you're not initiating anything at all, and nothing ever got to a point of us being, like, intimate or anything, because I'm old school. I'm not I'm definitely not initiating that. So if you want that, you need to initiate it. You need to let me know. I'm not just gonna jump your bones per se. Not gonna happen. So that did not work out. It just kind of fizzled out, I think, because, like I said, I just felt like he wasn't completely into it. And also, because he wasn't being aggressive enough, I felt like there's a chance that there may be someone else. Now, I say someone else. We were casually dating, so it's not like I expected me to be the only woman that he was talking to. I didn't care about that, but just because of the fact that he wasn't making an effort to take me out for real, I felt like maybe you have a serious relationship going on and I'm just the chick on the side. I don't know. So, other than that, I tried online dating. That was some bullish. So, with that, I met a number of nice people. It just seems like this day and age, I don't know what it is. I guess that guy that I was dating before, I learned that he wasn't the only one that felt like the woman should be the aggressor. Because I would be having conversations with people on this dating app. You know, we're going back and forth. You know, every day is good morning, how you doing, hey beautiful, you know, all this stuff. And I would start sitting there like, okay, how many conversations are we gonna have before you actually want to meet me in person, or you want to take me out on a date, or you know, something. And I'm not the type of person that is like, no, I take that back. I am that type of person. I'm not the type of person to like, we going Dutch or anything like that. Again, I'm old school. My thing is, as a woman, I should be pampered. I should be treated. Now, once we're in a serious relationship, then at that point, yeah, we can go Dutch. I can pay sometimes, you can pay sometimes, you know, because if it's serious enough, it's kind of like your money is my money. You know, it's our money at that point, because we do so much together, we spend so much time together. But not when you're trying to get to know somebody. I mean, come on, fellas. Like, I don't know. It was just like nobody was like making the effort to actually get to know me. So the one person that I actually went out physically on a date with from, you know, the online app was someone that I kind of knew already. Like, I didn't know him. We worked together. I saw him on there. I was like, hey, I know of him. And we I'm sorry, I was trying to watch this car because it looked like they were trying to get over on me. So I saw him. I went ahead and, is it swipe left? Swipe? I don't know. I don't know what you do. There's some kind of swiping going on. And it was a match. So we went out on a couple dates. A couple? It might have been 3. 2, 3. I don't know. But I really enjoyed, yeah, it was 3. So I really enjoyed his company. I don't know. Like, he let it be known. I think, okay. He let it be known to me, like from our first date, that he was not looking for anything serious. He had never been married before. Oh shit. So he had never been married before, wasn't looking to get married, and did he have kids? I don't think he had any kids, if I remember right. So I mean, at the time that was cool for me because I wasn't looking for anything at all either. I just, was going with the moment. I want to enjoy myself. And I knew that nothing serious would come of it, which I was cool with it. But I don't know, like, that's another one that just like faded off. And I wasn't surprised, because other than us going out and having a good time, he was a lot like me, where it was like, after you get off of work, I don't feel like talking on the phone. I don't feel like actually, he was a little worse than me. I can actually, like, text back and forth with you at least. Like, no, he wasn't trying to do none of that. It's like, other than if we were going out, then we don't have nothing to talk about for real. So yeah, that just kind of faded out, and I didn't feel bad about it, because I pretty much figured, like, yeah, maybe he just didn't feel like dating anymore, or at least not right now. So whatever. Now, since then, and that was, let's see, 6 years, 5, that was probably like 5 years ago since then. Now, after that, I think I had one date with a guy. I don't think that I've dated anybody else since then at all. Nothing physical, of course, because I haven't dated. How can you be physical? Anyway, so I am actually, guys, I'll be right back with you, because I need to look up the directions and make sure I am going the right way. All right, so I am back. Sorry, I'm thirsty. So I was 15 minutes late. But they still saw me. Thank goodness. Now, the people at the front desk, they told me I would have to have another consultation today. And how do I get out of here? Let me actually try this again. Okay, so they said I would have to have another consultation today, but thankfully I didn't have to. So when I went back with the tech that does the hair removal, she actually was able to pull up my file, saw that I already had a consultation. She just went over, the basic questions with me and was like, hey, this and that. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Thankfully, the little that I remembered from the initial consultation helped, because I was able to go ahead and get my first treatment and didn't have to wait. And basically the only things that you can't be is not pregnant, not breastfeeding, new medication. Well, I shouldn't say no new medications. Basically anything with steroids or, you know, anything like that in it. So they ask you if you're on any new medications. Also, no direct sun exposure, like anywhere where you would go and get a tan. And you have to shave the area that you're getting done, not pluck it, not wax it, but actually shave. So all those check marks, yes, I passed. Now, what I was told is, let me actually tell you about the actual hair removal. That would be nice, huh? Okay, so I'm adjusting my camera for the 100th time. Okay, so basically they put like this gel, and I didn't film while I was in there because it was a big sign on the door that said no cell phones. Not like the front door, but the door to, you know, the back to the like spa area or whatever. It says no cell phones. So I didn't even ask my technician if I could film or anything because she'll be like, can't you read? So whatever. So that's why I had to tell you all about it. So you just lay down, tilt your hair back since it's on my neck, and hey dude, I need to get over. Okay, so you just tilt your hair back. They put this gel on there, and she started, put some sunglasses on me. Put some sunglasses on herself because we're working with a laser here. So she started with the laser, and she was so nice. So she was like, you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. So all it was like little stings here and there. It wasn't like the entire time that she was doing it, but just like sporadically I felt like some little, you know, stings, and minor stings, like not even to the point where you'd be like, ow. It was just like a little pinch or something. So it was a whole lot better than I expected. So I'm so over this phone holder. I'm sorry about the sun. I'll just have to get back to you all later. Like I said, I don't think I'm doing anything else today. I kind of wanted to just vlog this weekend. But I don't think I'm doing anything else today. If I do, I'll check back in with you. But if not, I will check in with you tomorrow for brunch. Yes, going to brunch with my bestie on Sunday. And yeah, it's always shenanigans with her and I, so you get to join us for that. So I will see you then. Hey guys, I'm back with you. It's Sunday and we are headed to brunch. So as usual, I'm running late. I was supposed to be at my friend's house at 12. It's 12:08. I'm just leaving the house. But thankfully, she doesn't live far away. So it'll only take me about 6 or 7 minutes to get to her house. So I wanted to wrap up our previous conversation about my dating life, or lack thereof. Like I told you before, I haven't dated in years. I've casually dated and then went to nothing. So as far as my nothingness, it's been probably about 5 years since I've even been on a date at all. As you see, I'm not sad about it. I love being single. I love it. When I was younger, you know, I guess I hadn't come into my own enough to like it. This hat is gonna drive me crazy. So I hadn't come into my own enough to enjoy being by myself. But now that I am happy with me, I have children, I've been married, been divorced. I mean, I feel like I experienced enough where it's not like I'm pressed to do anything. So that's why I'm happy. And I enjoy being able to come and go as I please. Spend my money the way I want to spend my money. You know, all of that. I mean, of course, with my money, it would probably be a little better if I had someone to monitor me a little. But whatever. My kids still eat. They still have food on the table, clothes on their back. So we're good. We're good over here. So for any ladies out there who have, you know, you've been married or have kids, or even if you haven't done all that yet, like, don't love yourself. I mean, if you're meant to be in a relationship, it will come. So that's where I am now. Like, if I'm meant to be with somebody, if God sees it fit for me to be with someone, then I will. They'll come eventually. And if they don't, then I wasn't meant to be in a relationship, and I'm perfectly fine with it. I've experienced all that before, so I'm okay. And I think I needed that time. Like, I think I'm at a point now in my life that I can put myself back out there if I see fit. But I think that I really needed that time, those, 5-6 years, to develop and grow as a person and to get over some things. I deeply had some trust issues, and being lied to, being cheated on. No, I wasn't a saint myself. I mean, I've done my share of dirt, but even when putting myself completely in to a relationship, like giving my all, and still being lied to, still being cheated on, I was fed up. I mean, at a point where I go in thinking or telling myself, here we go, this another, another liar, another cheater. He's just gonna do the same thing, So at this point, I still feel like there are a whole lot of men out here that are out to get you. That I wouldn't say out to get you. They like to have their cake and eat it too. That's what it is. They may be completely in love with you, but still feel like they want to have some dessert over here too. Why? I don't know. But it's not just men. It's women out here with ill intentions as well. So can't just put it all on them. Now, do I feel like all men are like this? No, I don't. I've seen some men in good relationships. I have friends, I have family that have really good husbands that are there for them completely, absolutely in the relationship. Do I know what happens behind closed doors? I don't. Do I know if they're talking to other people? I don't know that for sure. Only they know that. But it really seems like they're genuinely giving their all to their spouse and to their family. So that's why I know that it's possible. But again, is it for me? Does God have that for me? I don't know. May not. I may just be meant to be solo Renee by herself and just give all my love and affection to my family and friends. And again, I am perfectly fine with it. I used to be a very intimate person, and to go from wanting or feeling like I needed that intimacy all the time to absolutely nothing is very surprising for people that know me and know me well. But again, I feel like it was needed. It was needed for me to see that it's not a necessity. It's nice to have, yes, but is it something that I can't live without? Nope. So that's the way I'm wrapping this up as far as this conversation. I don't know if you have any thoughts, any questions. You can definitely leave it in the comments. But that's where I am in my life. That's how I feel. So that's it. So I am almost at her house now. So I'll check back in with you when we get to brunch.
Can you pass me the salt and pepper?
Sure. That's all.
Did she put cheese on it?
What did you get?
The breakfast platter. Are there cheese in the eggs? I don't know. Thank you.
I just spilled my drink. It was your fault.
No, you got your mileage.
Oh, for real.
You got it there in the